Hello everyone. Today I will start with the second stock exchange, that is N.S.E. National Stock Exchange. It was started here to remove the deficiency which were being faced in the traditional stock exchange. Here National Stock Exchange itself, we can just come to know that here it is working for the whole nation. Right here, so this is the stock exchange as being working to make the Indian financial system and the international financial market work together. So in the traditional, as we just saw, it was working as within the boundaries, that is an Indian financial system, but now here in N.S.E. that is actually working as for the international financial market. Now here actually N.S.E. was being incorporated in 1992 November under the Companies Act 1956 and with the paid up capital of 25 crore. It is actually being promoted by the various like in Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India, Industrial Development Bank of India, Life Insurance Corporation of India, General Insurance Corporation and SBI Capital Market Limited. Actually N.S.E. is considered as the largest stock exchange in the world, and here main objectives of N.S.E. are like main objective is to just overcome within the region. I just told you that BSE actually was working within the boundaries, but now here N.S.E. actually is working and covering maximum regions, right? So this is the main objective of N.S.E. and here also to establish the nationwide I can say the trading facility, and it has been a transparent for the efficient trading system, and investors can easily access with this N.S.E. as equal to BSE what they were working. Here the investor also are such trading services which is being an international trading services. Why? Because N.S.E. as I told you, it is working for, as in the international financial system. Also the main objective here to reduce the settlement time of enabling the short settlement cycle, to curb the insider trading, to provide the employment opportunities also, to meet the international security as well as to protect the interest of the members and the investors, and here to prevent the continuous failure of the brokers. So these are the main objectives of the N.S.E. I can say. Here various segments are there. N.S.E. is working into it. The first segment is capital market. Here capital market, as you all know, it consists of equity, debts, bonds and all, and also the middle size company here, and the nationwide investors also can invest, and here it is a full automated trading system. So this is all about the capital market. The second segment is wholesale debt market. Here in the wholesale debt market, it is an high value transactions are being done, and it is also being issued by the government as well as public sector companies can just do in the trade in the wholesale debt market. So these all commercial papers and other instruments are also included in this, public sector bonds and all. So we can say that actually in the wholesale market there can be in two entities for the trading, the members and the participants as well. The third segment is derivative market. Derivative market, which it includes like in currency futures, interest rate and the option and all. So these are all about the which included in the derivative market. Now the members. Here N.S.E. is actually being admitted the distinct from the trading members in the line, that is a two-tier membership structure which is being actually fixed by the SEBI. So this structure being in participation in the derivatives segment. Now here various features are there for the N.S.E. N.S.E. is a fully automated and screen based system, as we saw earlier. Three segments are there: capital market, wholesale market and derivative market. It provides an trading environment without having handling in trading floor, because it's an international, so no one, it is just like they can come to any specific place and do the trade. So it is a screen based, right? And complete information of the company is also provided online, which is being updated on the real time basis regularly. So N.S.E. is an anonymous and overdriven system, we can say. It is just that members can come into it and trade as according to the conditions being framed by the N.S.E. N.S.E. here is set to identify the members and to avoid the fear of their influence in the market sentiment. Also here 15th day is a payout day. So every member is actually required here to deliver the securities and cash by the 13th and the 14th day respectively. So this is the main feature of the N.S.E. we can say, that strict rules are there that on that specific date this things should be done. Here the trading members are also connected with the central server at Mumbai as well. So this actually members works across the country and trade simultaneously with the enormous ease and efficiency. So these are the all features about N.S.E. and how it works. The other, that is OTCE, that is also a type of a stock exchange we can say. OTC is an over the counter trading exchange. Such many limitations were being faced in the N.S.E. and BSE, so OTC came into existence by removing the various limitations. Limitations like in lack of liquidity was there, transparency was not that much, as well as the transactions which were being there done, time gap was more, and it was having in complex transactions being carried out, as well as it was not in an organized system, right, for the trading. So to overcome all these type of limitations, OTC came into existence in October 1990 under the section 25 of the Companies Act 1956. So here the main objective of the OTCE was to set up a national ringless screen based automated stock exchange. Right, ringless means there were no any limitations like this is the thing that only this can be done. All the complete and transparent information was being provided, right? So it was just said as a ringless. Okay, so these all were the main objective for the OTCE, and it was being, I just told you, regulation under the Companies Act 1956, and being an institutional of OTCE financial institution, it was being promoted by UTI, Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India, Industrial Development Bank of India, Industrial Finance Corporation of India, Life Insurance, General Insurance, SBI and Can Bank Financial Service Limited. Here also it was being established with the main objective that investors for the providing the main facility for the investors convenient, efficient and being a transparent platform for dealing the securities, and also here for providing an opportunity to raise the capital, we can say, in the capital market, so it's a cost effective manner to expand their activities. OTC is actually a network of the members that are being spanning with the length and the breadth of the India. Main participants of the OTC are SEBI and government, members and the dealers appointed by the OTCE, investors, companies whose securities are listed, settlement banks and the registrar. Now we can just see the salient features, that is the main features of the OTC. As I just discussed, the main objectives were just in ringless and screen based. There was just no any type of trading ring found while trading with the stock exchange for the first time as well. So it was just considered as a ringless and screen based. Was just not having any ground platform, we can say. It was an online platform, right? So here it was a screen based trading. Sponsorship, here OTC company actually needs to consult the sponsor who can just issue over here, and through an appraisal of the project they can just execute the sponsorship agreement, and sponsors can act as a market maker for minimum 18 months. So this is all regarding the sponsorship. There was fully transparency for the transactions. Easily they can compare the traditional stock exchange. They can see over here that investors can view the quotations also on the computer on the every company's or the dealer's office before placing the order. So it was fully based on transparency, right? No any such was being created like any complexity was not being framed. No hidden information was there. Fully it was just transparent, right? So liquidity through the market making. Here actually sponsorship we saw, but sponsors are actually being appointed by the Companies Act as the market maker for minimum 18 months we saw. So they will just frame the quotes for both buying and selling rate here, right? So this is the actually basic intention, we can say, for fighting with the competitors in the market and then producing an efficient price and narrow spreads between the buy and sell of the quotations. So this is all about liquidity through the market and market making. Listing of small and medium sized companies, as we just saw earlier also that what was listed and what was unlisted, but here the listed companies of the securities are given the more liquidity to them, as we also saw, because it is listed with the government, right? And here it is having a strict compliance and eligibility requirement here for the listing agreement. We just saw in the previous videos that what actually the agreements should be there, or the rules should be there for getting the listing in the company. So here for the small and the medium companies, here it becomes difficult for having a listed on the stock exchange. So here OTCE actually provides an opportunity for these companies to just come and enter with the capital market, and providing the platform for those companies by issuing a 30 lakh onwards to raise the finance from the capital market through OTCE. Right, so this is actually the main beneficial, we can say that, for the small and medium sized companies, right? Technology. Here technology development is actually carried out by, it was I just told you that it is an automated and screen based, and fully it's a transparent. So computers, telecommunications also allow the members and dealers together just come and trade with another all over the companies also, other companies also, right? Nationwide listing, as I told you, it is an N.S.E. OTCE is also network providing in over the India through the members, dealers and representatives of the office counters. So here it's possible for the small and medium companies also to come nationwide, expose their own companies beneficial things, so that just can investors come and invest in their company and they can raise their capital. Bought out deals. Bought out deals is like in company places its equities with the sponsor market and agreed with the price with the help of concept bought out sale. Management of OTCE, here it's comprising of 10 members, 1 chairman, 1 representative, 2 directors and 2 directors appointed by SEBI, and 6 directors which are appointed by the members itself, right? Listing criteria on the OTCE, listing criteria are there. There should be an issue of a higher of 20 lakhs or 25% of paid up capital. And the second one is like in company should not engage in the following business like hire, purchase, finance and leasing. The third one is like there has to be a 4 minimum counter for the collection of application forms. 4 counters should be there. Then the fourth one is like in company should pay one-time listing fees and the annual listing fees may be prescribed. So these are the various management to be done by the OTCE. Benefits of OTCE trading. What are the benefits for the corporates as well as for the investors? For the corporates, it's like in small and medium companies also they can come into existence and raise their capital. Bought up deals also are being issued over here in the OTCE. And OTCE actually is working for the nationwide for the dealer network. It is like transparent also, very cost effective we can say, because no need of like dealers or work under it, and nationwide trading facility is also there. So these are the benefits to the corporate, right? Then the benefits to investors. For the investors it is an easily accessible by any investors, why it is being in transparent, as we all know that, provides an confidence to the investors because it is in transparent. It works and friendly exchange is there, single window clearance also is there for the investor request. Then the transactions on the OTCE are very fast, as there was a very slow and anonymous, we can say that, in the previous types of stock exchange, but here in the OTCE it's very fast and easy. Here it also ensures the security by offering a two-way quotes. So these are the benefits of OTCE to the corporate and the investors. Thank you.